Okay, I have an LX200 GPS control panel, which I have put in safe mode by pressing 999, downloading, do not power off. And at this point, you can choose whatever firmware you want. You can make this board another GPS, or you can make it an LX850. They're both the same boards. So once you've connected it, and it shows that firmware 09AO, you hit Upgrade AutoStar Now, and then you choose a type of board you have through here, and there's your 850. So I can make this an 850. I can make it a 600. They're all the same boards. I can even make it an RCX 400. Again, they're the same boards, but we're working with the LX200 GPS, so I'm going to choose that. Just to let you know that these boards are identical. The only thing different is the face plates that's on these things. So if you have that face plate for that particular board that you had, you can actually change that board to that particular scope you are working with. So now that we've chosen LX200 GPS, we're going to hit the OK button. And the firmware on here was a 4.3T, which I haven't seen in a long time. So now it's doing the build XROM, and once that is completed, it will start loading the new firmware. Okay, it's letting me know that it has not been upgraded, which I already know. It had the old firmware on it. And I'm using my new update cable, which goes directly from USB to the RJ12, which is the RS232. Okay, 4.2L is the latest version. We're going to check that. So if it doesn't work by hitting OK, and then come down here and hit check for latest version, and then once that comes up here, then go ahead and go ahead and click on that box right there, and then hit OK. Didn't work the first time, so yes, we want to upgrade now. Okay, so now it's sending the program, and it shows the current handbox version of 09AO because I put it in safe mode. So now my new cable is telling me, hey, I'm talking, I'm sending and receiving information. It's got you can't really see too well on the camera, but it's got a solid green light and a blinking alternating red light there. You can kind of see it flashing. So this will take about probably 10 minutes. And so once this is done, we will have the new firmware of 4.2i. It's either I or L. Some people say it's I, some say it's L. I think it looks like an I myself, but it could be L. It's probably an L. So that's pretty much how you go through that process. It's pretty simple. And for those of you who I have sent my cable to and say that it's not working, or it's giving you an error saying it can't connect, try the other RS232 port. That's what they're both for. You could have a bad port. One doesn't affect the other. They both have their own chip on the board. So if you have one RS232 port that's bad, try the other one and then try it again. Chances are that's probably what it is. So as you can see, I have my new update cable and it is working just fine. I actually labeled it because this is my bench cable that I use, and I have the firmware for each scope, LX200 4.2L, And for the LX850 here, that firmware is 1.1i. So it works for both of them. It works, and I have a separate cable for the ETXs as well. Please give me a like and a thumbs up if this video helps you. Again, this is Meade Mods with the new update cable. Appreciate it. Have a great day.